Iya. Oke, yo, saya welcome back di Last pada malam hari ini ya. Jadi kita akan lanjutkan game. Akhirnya kembali ke Fire Emblem Three Houses lagi ya. Dan terakhir kali ceritanya sampai mana ya? Lupa. Ya, pokok kita lihat aja guys ya. Langsung aja kita mulai. Oke, sambil gue baca saya udah masuk ya. Di Friendly, Friendly, juga Friendly Fire Emblem ya. Selamat malam juga untuk kalian berdua ya. Dan saatnya kita pulang lagi nih. Cerita yang udah lama ya tidak dimainkan. Kalau gak salah sih ini ya. Oh jadi gini. Oke. Chapter 12 harusnya sih 12 sih. Yes. Kalau gak salah inget ya, kita memilih ke kubunya si Eldegard kan. Kita mau membantu dia ya. Jadi kita jadi musuh semuanya. Dan di sini kita udah jadi dewa ya karena udah bergabung sama Sotis. Makanya rambutnya itu hijau stabilo. Ya ini dia. Ya kan? Mohon maaf guys ya kalau gue masih batuk-batuk ya. Udah gue ajak ngomong semua ya terakhir kali ya. Jadi tinggal ini aja berarti.
From a purely mathematical, if the value I'm relying.
Oh ya.
It is not those you are uniquely able to provide emotional support. Please use that gift to guide others down the path that Lady Edelgard has laid before us. I ask you to do this from the bottom of my heart.
Oke. Berarti oh ini dia deh. Kita jadi ini ya, bantu si Aldika untuk mewujudkan impiannya guys ya. Rambutnya stabil. Oke. Langsung aja berarti. Cuma ini doang ya. Kita lawan siapa nih? The Emperor God should declare the charge of Seiros. Charge kan tempat kita sekolah ya. Charge of Seiros. And the Christ will not want to create. Her first move to stop her in the movement of Silver. Berarti di tempatnya Aldegard ada dua orang yang punya Curse of Fire ya. Kan kita juga satu. Si Aldegard juga punya satu. Dia kan double ini kan, double crash kan dia. Gara-gara apa tuh? Yang namanya eksperimen yang dia dapatkan waktu kecil. Karena obsesi dari keluarganya ya. Dan di sini kita, wah gila, lama banget. Gak pernah main game ini.
We will soon arrive at Garrigmog Monastery. Forcing a surrender here is extremely significant, both strategically and symbolically. Of course, this is personal as well. This is where we all came together to learn and grow. I have no intention of yielding to our former classmates, so I ask that you prepare yourselves for anything.
I'm not thinking about friends right now, and I'm certainly not prepared.
Damn it, don't go around saying things that lower morale before we even get started. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fight.
Oke, thank you Kaspar.
I have nothing to
Wes
lose
lo.
aside from my friends who are here with me.
Ini semuanya nggak ada yang dipaksa guys ya, semuanya ngikut ya atas kemauannya masing-masing ya.
I will fight and win. How can you prepare to fight? Maybe I can prepare to prepare.
There is no reason that I should not be prepared. It is my duty to stand up and battle.
Thank you all.
Pernah butuh jadi stabil
Let's
loh.
talk strategy.
As the raiding force, we will attack the area nearest
Oke,
to
kita
the
akan
monastery.
menyerang area di
The
dekat
Knights of
monastery
Seiros
katanya.
certainly won't stand down after they catch sight of Her Majesty and the Professor. At the same time, the remaining areas will be surrounded and annihilated by the main army. In other words, We are the decoy that must suppress the enemy's most elite
Oh,
soldiers.
oke.
We know more
Kita jadi
about the
umpan
hero
guys ya
near the
untuk menarik
monastery than anyone
pasukan
else in the
utamanya dari
Imperial
musuh
Army.
ya.
Still,
Jadi ntar
we
pasukan
must
utama kita
prepare for the
baru
worst.
nyerang gitu.
It's possible we will have to face the Archbishop's true form, the Immaculate One. Fight with all you have, but don't be reckless. As promised, I will leave the command to our professor.
Oke. Wah, yang mana nih? I will protect you all. We will not lose. Fight with all you have, but don't be reckless. I promise I will leave the command to our professor.
Naturally, with both Her Majesty and yourself on our side, defeat is impossible.
This will be our first battle as the Black Eagle Strike Force. All the more reason to prevail.
Kita nggak akan kalah lah ya, kita yakin dulu ya. Tapi kekuatan kita kan untuk melindungi ya, bukan untuk ini ya. Udah ini lawan semua aja berarti, yang lawan Dimitri, lawan si siapa? Yang satunya yang kuning, si Cloud, dan termasuk yang si pendetanya itu, yang sangat terobsesi dengan kartu utama kita guys ya. Yang dimana kita kan juga makhluk buatan ya. Oke. Manuela. Yang ke bawah cuma Felix doang ya gue ya, karena nggak pernah rajin ini gue ya. 20 dong pedang gue. Oke, kita fight.
Friends, our opportunity for victory will come. But first, we must
Lawan
see to our
Satan.
defenses.
The city's defenders are trying to stall for time. We must crush them
Dulu
swiftly.
kawan, sekarang
Should be wary
lawan.
of ambushes as well.
Ladislava is being pushed on the left flank. We must push back with equal force.
Oke. Apa nih? Ada perangkap situ guys. Ini perangkap ya? Take the destroyer, oh bisa dihancurin. Ini temen. Oke. Oh. Shift play. Kita main jebol-jebol ini kan? Apa nih? Can be used only by magic class. Apa tuh? Kayak serangan ini ya, gak ada item ya. Oke, gue mau ngecek-ngecek item dulu guys. Ada peti gak gitu loh. Gak ada ya, berarti ya udah kita fokus ke nyerang nih. Udah lama gak main jadi agak bingung-bingung dikit ya. Karakter gue di sini ya.
Stay focused.
Main nyerang-nyerang aja. Ke gue nyerusuk langsung ke tengah ya. Tengah biar dekat aja deh. Gak bisa dipakai dong brave sword gue. Udah nih jadi dah. Paham lu. Weh,
No hesitation.
aman tuh petir tuh.
You fought well.
Dah, biarkan aja dia sendirian di situ.
Put me in there.
Ini merangsak ke sini aja.
That's my cue.
Dorothy. Oh sih kalau gue nyerang ini nggak rugi sih. Kurang berkumpul sih tapi ya sudah lah. Ayo. Kena meteor kepala kau ya.
I will get the victory.
Bisa di atas nih guys.
Oh, no.
As you wish.
Oh no.
Terus bantu yang itu juga loh. Sebelah pojok sini ya. Oke.
Aye aye.
Udah. Nggak ada
I
kata
will
aja.
prevail.
Mati. Oh, boleh juga. Jago lo. Wah, pasukannya dia nggak tok-toke nih.
This is nothing.
Boleh tuh. Gak perlu bantuan kita kayak ini.
That is that.
Level up lagi.
We must all.
Oke, udah di situ ya. Kita juga banyak naga guys. Ah, kayak suara anak kecil dia.
Witness frigid pride.
Nah, di situ aja.
Don't waste my time.
Jadi biar enggak tuh picking kita.
Now you know your limits. Admiration.
Hati-hati. Lu. Wah, mata-mata lu.
Failure is not an option.
Atau picking kok dilawan.
That was nothing. It's over.
Mame.
As expected.
Wih, muncul lagi dong. Terambus.
If you say I kill.
Sorry ya.
Predictable.
Gak mati dong. Oke. Bisa kuat guys. Gak mati guys.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Kira sembunyi bisa melawan kami.
You worked hard for nothing.
Kami sudah siap dengan segala-segalanya, woi.
You were wide open. Flame spirit protect me.
Ya. Kayak dia merangsak maju ya.
I'd rather be napping.
Wih. Sorry pak.
Not so fast.
Panggil bot.
In my master's name, I cannot allow my...
Tuh aja dia cuma withdraw ya, dadah.
You will survive.
Wah, baru rasakan. Woi. Mamam.
I will not be stopping.
Kritikalnya loh membuat senang hati guys. Pada gampang kritikal soalnya. Ini loh.
You shall not.
Waduh, play. Oh, ini dulu ya udah dapet ini ya. Dancernya dia ya. Wah, apa nama? Wah, mati. Ya, udah gua buka dong. Dulu kawan, sekarang kami menyerang.
I will show.
Mas Pak, pala Pak. udah. Jedi.
I thought I was dead.
Mana lagi yang belum gerak siapa ya? Lu. Oke. Lawan aja lah naga, lawan naga. Wes. Sorry, Pak.
I'm sorry, Flame.
Caution
Nah.
is needed.
Lari sono. Lebih dulu. Yah, mati Radov. No. Wes. Ya, samurai gue deh. Sword Master Ana. Ya. Wah. Mau menyerang, wait. Tuh. Datang hanya untuk mati. Woi. Ayo Kasper. Wes mantap Kasper. Jangan sampai kalah. Wes. Mantap. Sebagai pasukan Elder God dilarang kena serangan. Terangsak baju.
Seems
Hancurkan terus. Ini apa ini?
Oh, my apologies.
Tameng doang besar ya. Felix, lawan dia Felix. Nggak jadi Felix, sembunyi aja dulu. Biarkan dia. Sorry Brian. Sakit loh. Gak mati loh. Apa ini? Curang. Udah mati dia guys. Lah kosong.
Right makes might, right?
Ayo. Dari dua arah guys. Wah mati dong. Sakit juga ternyata itu si Flian. Udah gak ada orang lagi toh. Udah gak ada loh guys. Ini apaan sih? Sampai misi. Sumpah loh. Kuat tuh. Dia harus 2 kali berarti tuh. Darahnya selalu sisa 1 guys.
I thank you.
Nambah darat terus dia. Perserangan guys. Mau gak mau harus dikurangi dulu. Nah, mati barusan. Oh. Ini tadi masih sisa satu mulu dia. Weh.
Don't worry.
Wih, gue lawan dia guys.
I would have preferred come.
Gue lawan Rhea. Wih, apa lagi nih? Wih, di. Wih,
I'll crush.
pantesan aja sepi.
Her enemy.
Waduh, ada dia. Pantesan aja sepi. Iya. Ini temen deh. Oh, temen guys. Ijo kan temen ya. Oh iya bener, Ijo temen guys. Wah, apa lagi nih cerita ini? Gue kira jadi musuh loh, temen-temen. Kaget gue. Kebiasaan nih, biasanya lawan dia guys. Wah, gak ada backingan nih. Situ aja dulu dah. Gue mau bawa Gasper. Ini bahaya betul nih. Waduh, gue gak bisa lewat lagi pak.
I will get the victory.
Aha. Bahaya sih, harus di ini dulu nih.
I will win. My heart is
nice.
full of victory.
Oh iya, dia bawa itu ya. Dia ngeri juga tuh yang ini.
You worthless piece of garbage. I will punish you myself.
Lah kok gitu? Waduh.
Let this be a lesson.
Mamam dia. Gear critical 2. Mamam. Lagi. Masih dong. Mamam. Wah. Sekarang di. Tuh lindungi anumu. Komandanmu no meninggal. Apaan tuh? Oh gitu fungsinya. Ngeri. Nice. Wah, lagi. Mantap.
Victory received.
Masih bisa bertahan. Widis. Apaan tadi tuh? Oke. Oke, mati tuh. Kurang satu lagi nyawanya. Harus mati sih ya. Nah. Terlalu easy.
I will not.
Masuk komandannya guys, salah perang guys. Kalau nggak kelama. Wih, ngapain lagi dia? Oh, ini dia wujud sebenarnya dari Raya ya.
Professor, look out!
The castle is crumbling!
Dia seorang naga, seekor naga, bukan seorang.
Professor, take cover!
Professor!
Mau gimana? Susah. Lu mending gak usah deket ke sini. Perusahaan gua tuh melawan naga. Ya.
In imperial year 1181, the new Adrestian emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender.
Oh, kita nyerah ya.
Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seiros, leading from the front lines against the imperial army. After a hard-fought battle, she was forced to retreat to
Oh, dia juga
Fódlan,
retreat.
the capital of
Kok
Faerghus,
Freudian,
where she
guys?
must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially
Terus kita
launched
gimana
its
kabarnya nih?
offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fódlan has begun.
Gak kasih tahu dong. Itu hanya kenangan. Crimson Flower,
Part 2.
Eternal Moon.
Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape.
Beyond Escape.
It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the imperial throne, yet the continent of Fódlan still remains lost in a
Perang
tempest
bergejolak terus ya. Ini
of
pasukan Eldegard sih guys. Melawan
In the
pasukannya
Holy
Rhea ya.
Kingdom of Faerghus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights,
Dimitri
who were driven out of
gabung sama
Garreg
si
to the kingdom
Rhea
capital.
guys.
As they work to build a unified front, the
Berarti
war of
pasukannya
the
Dimitri di
empire
biru nih.
rages on to the west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Leicester lords in an
Oh
effort
enggak,
to
si
maintain
Claude
control.
punya urusan sendiri ya. Si Dimitri
As
doang nih yang
events unfold,
bantu kesini nih.
Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
Waduh. Masa udah kena jalan buntu?
You. How long do you intend to sleep?
Oh, Sotis.
Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours.
Gue kira hilang dia.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you? Get
Kan
on
udah
your
lama
feet.
lu ngilang.
Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Kan dulu lu bilang hilang.
Are you awake?
Hah?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned. Huh? You don't know? The Church of Seiros isn't there anymore. Though there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... Well,
Lu tidur berapa tahun, boy?
regardless, the Imperial Army has taken over.
Tiba-tiba udah gak eksis. 5 tahun. Gila.
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you?
Skip 5
It's the
tahun,
ethereal
guys.
moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all,
Kok tiba-tiba udah 5
there's
tahun
a soul to
aja?
be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going? Are you crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward.
Jadi dia berarmi itu
Forget
berarti
about
guys ya.
going anywhere near the
Yang
monastery.
berkuasa ya.
You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead. Student. Unbelievable.
Kok bisa 5 tahun? Gila, tidurnya lama
5
banget.
years ago to
Oh,
the
udah
day.
jadi gini.
If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival.
Udah jadi aligat yang gini, guys.
Halt! Who's there? It can't be. Professor? Is it really you? But I searched everywhere and never found a trace. My
Lah emang gue
teacher,
kenapa?
what have you been doing all this time? Where have you been?
Kayak aku cuma tidur doang. Aku cuma tidur.
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was?
Boleh.
I searched high and low after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive.
Oh, berarti masih Raya jadi naga dia petarung guys ya. Sampai bikin dirinya tuh menghilang ya. Korbanin dirinya berarti. Makanya si yang tadi kan Church of Seiros sudah gak ada gitu kan. Udah runtuh. Dan sekarang tinggal si Imperial aja nih.
5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago. Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass.
Yes, itu
my
janji gua.
resolve has not faltered.
Akan selalu di sisimu, melawan musuh apapun.
I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me?
I am lah.
I thank you. Truly.
Makanya gue datang kembali kan.
Now then, I assume you
Dari-
understand the situation at hand, yes?
5 tahun yang lalu.
Another joke? Or are you telling the truth?
Beneran, gue balik dari 5 tahun yang lalu.
In that
Sumpah baru
case, I
bangun
will
gue.
tell you all that has transpired as you
Rekor tau,
slumber these
tidur
past
selama 5
5
tahun.
years.
Ya keren toh.
And that is where we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dmitri is the new king of Faerghus. It's clear that his territory will continue to
Tuh
support
lawan
the church.
Dimitri guys.
Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict.
Kasihan sih Claude.
The situation has created
Claude ngurusin
a
masalah internal
We've been
mulu.
awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift
Terus
immediately.
tinggal ini lawan
The
Dimitri berarti ya.
church, as
Karena
well
si
as the
Claude tadi udah
kingdom
dibilang
and
guys ya, dia
alliance.
repot ya.
The time has come
Urusan
to
internal.
eliminate them all.
The Church of the Kingdom and the Alliance. The Church of the Kingdom. Kingdom and the Alliance.
Although we were of different houses, we were companions who lived and learned together. Some of our ranks are hesitant to battle against them, and against the people of their homelands. However, knowing that you're alive is sure to raise their spirits. Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep
Kayak
them
apa ya?
waiting any longer.
Perubahan wujudnya yang lainnya, guys. Adika jadi kayak gitu. Wah, ini udah nggak bisa lagi. Sama Cloud ya. Harus ngulang lagi, guys. Biar bisa ngerasain sekolah lagi. Sekarang isinya perang tuh. Gereja will now work together with you. Gereja? Siapa tuh?
Well now,
Wow.
that face is certainly familiar.
Weh.
I am glad to see you alive and well, Professor.
Professor! It's me, Bernie! Do you remember me?
Bener-bener tadi cakep, guys.
Here!
I can't believe it.
Weh.
Is this a dream?
Keren juga lu, Kaspar.
Be this lucky?
This is not dreaming.
Petra.
Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome
Jadi
back.
keren-keren, guys.
Our group isn't the same without you. I am overjoyed to see you again.
It's been so long.
Weh,
Seeing you
nurut ya.
again fills my heart with hope.
Great. Now everything
Only
will
the
be
heart.
easy. That's great you're safe, Professor. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
Quite the reunion, isn't it, Professor? Everyone's happy to see you.
Felix mana?
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us
Gak
combined.
diliatin ya.
She took it really hard when you disappeared,
Apa
Professor.
gara-gara bukan dari sekolah apa?
Of course, we did
Ini
our very
sama ya,
best
jadi
to
nggak
pass this,
diliatin.
and there was never a day that we doubted you would
Tidak.
return to us.
Edelgard has been leading us as
Rupanya keren banget, guys.
But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor. It gives me regret to be admitting this, but our power is not enough. The only one who can be meeting Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
Most impressive of all is your uncanny ability to
Tiba-tiba
bring
beban
smiles
langsung
to
berat.
In the years since
Semuanya.
you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership, myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving on to fight the Kingdom and the Church.
Oke.
However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Rican stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the
Deirdre.
aquatic capital.
Oke, itu
We
target kita,
must
guys.
cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrden. Myrden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us.
Oke.
Prepare yourselves. The next battle will be a momentous one. Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged world.
Harus mengambil satu wilayah itu ya. Soalnya bakal jadi base yang sangat bagus, guys.
Professor, something's been bothering me.
Ah, betul.
Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student? The
Hah?
knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though,
Jadi keren
I'll be
banget
looking
ya.
for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief.
Si Kaspar, guys.
Knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops.
A pray for their soul. Ah, banyak yang meninggal ya. Try and with enemies formidable to warn expect the combat. The not encounter but wah, terserang dong. Well, the probable.
Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms. Please keep an eye out for that mark in the future.
Oke.
No.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Tato scorpion.
Heck of a coincidence, right? As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens. But some
Oke,
of the
selamat
knights
datang,
died
bro.
in combat. They died if I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said. We would have stopped those brigands sooner, and I wouldn't have blood on my hands.
And I wouldn't have blood in my hands.
It's no use trying to comfort me. You know I'm right. Just say it. Those poor knights. It's all my fault.
Penyesalan datang terakhir, yang mau gimana lagi? Apa lagi? Wah, oh ini gerejanya nih.
I may sound
Oh,
terrible,
bukan,
but
bukan.
you won't
Beda.
notice when everyone else sings too.
Masih ada kah? Abigail will speak with you.
I'm so sick of it all. There is so much to be done, yet all I encounter are new problems and pitfalls. Sometimes I wish I could spend just one day doing absolutely nothing and gorging myself on sweets.
Gimana lagi? Hei. Are the brother of the emperor. Something else. Let's do just that.
Do you mean it? Just the thought makes me happy.
Why not?
But Hubert would never allow it.
Jangan ngomong. Iya kan?
Indeed. It may not be possible now, but one
Dia
day
gak ada
you will
waktu
know the
untuk
joys of
istirahat,
life.
guys.
Mark
Tuh.
my words.
Menikmati hidup gak ada gitu loh. Karena gimana lagi ya? Era
Is that
perang.
a smirk I spy? Is it so amusing to you, me
Harus
daydreaming
fokus
of
gitu loh.
free
Banyak hal yang
time?
diurusin. This man I spy is asking me to you. Me the dream of free time. You understanding me?
Your silly grin says otherwise. But let's put all that aside for now. There is something I've been meaning to tell you.
Apa tuh?
I'm afraid this might sound a bit sentimental. However, I want to thank you. Because of you, I feel I can walk my fated path without losing myself. If I were alone, I might have lost
Ya, itulah
respect
fungsi seorang
and
guru.
become a harsh leader with a heart of ice. But I'm not alone. With you by my side, I'm somehow free to be not only a leader, but simply Edelgard. Until now, no one has been able to surpass me, much less command me. I have always been seen as an untouchable princess or emperor. No one spoke to me as an equal or met my gaze without flinching. It was lonely.
Pada takut ya, gak ada yang mau ngomong sama
The only
Degat, guys.
person I could rely on
Makanya
as
dia
I tried
terasa
to
kayak
claw my
kesepian
way out
dia
of the
nih.
darkness was myself. But you have been a brilliant light.
Cuma kita doang yang berani ngomong gitu loh. Yang lainnya pasti
And for
kabur
that,
gitu.
I will always be grateful.
Oke. Kaspar Roland ternyata operatornya sama seperti Giselle Baria dari game Trailkustil seri yang bernama Benjamin di Skin. Roland sama Kaspar ya. Ada gini-gini lagi. Gue kira kayak ada. Oh, udah ini sendiri guys. Oh, udah sembuh semua nih. Ya, kurang. Ini jadi cakep sumpah Bernadetta. Apa ada yang baru gak ya? Gak ada. Braceword hammer. Hammer. Emang gua kalau keliling-keliling kemana ya? Kalau hijau tuh apa ya hijau? Secret Merchant. Oh, explore aja berarti. Lah, di sekolah ini lagi. Lu.
Were you dead?
Halo Pak. Advanced drill. Apa tuh? Wah, udah lupa semua loh. Oh, latihan. Emang masih ini lu gak ngerekrut orang juga ya? Halo. Bisa lari deh. Larinya apa nih? Oh, Wih.
Edelgard Empire with you?
Oh. Dia jadi guru dong. Lah ini Felix nih, wey.
5 years I fought for the Empire. I've now the look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and violence.
Dia like a savage beast who love nothing.
I can hardly hold it against him anymore. You and Edelgard must not disappoint me. Mark my words.
Okay.
The future you're building had better be worth all this bloodshed.
Amin. Oh. Set.
I know nothing. I know.
Oh, si bawa aja gini-gini. Teramin apa nih? Sword.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Gak adil nih. Gunain aja. Mereka jalan kaki. Aduh, akhirnya kena serang gue.
Each battle a victory.
Ini masih bisa. Ya, udah gak bisa nih guys. 14 2 kali toh. 2 kali gak apa lah, kita ambil aja.
You are in my way.
Mati.
Witness frigid pride.
Ini sampai gua miss buyar. Oh enggak.
Not for myself, for every.
Jadi kita yang nguasain berarti guys ya. Masih ada sih Boje. Lama gak gua panen loh. Waduh.
Professor, it's incredible that they have. I'm sorry.
Ada gak barang yang lu punya gue bawa tuh? Ada dong.
I'm sorry.
Ya.
It's incredible.
Magic ya. Aduh lo, lain lagi, yang lain dulu. Lama gak ngasih makan dia ente. Sekali doang loh. Ngapain babu-babu? Masih ada quest ya? Oh,
Professor, I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I. Allah.
Siapa tahu ada.
Allah.
Ada guys. Oh ini yang punya quest nih.
We can't mess with our Claude not. We have only. I have a request for you.
Apa nih? Ada gitu loh, bawa aja gitu loh. Gue tuh nggak jadi sepi tapi guys ya. Jadi bener-bener kita udah menang tuh lawan Sierra ya, berarti makanya kita di situ jadi yang berkuasa gitu loh.
Professor, I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps. Well, as long as... That's not...
Gak adil yang lu mau ambil gitu ya. Woi.
I think it's... Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to invest
Gak ada ya? Tuh, Crash of Flame bukan Fire Flame ya. Wah. Oh ini.
Hello there.
Ini hadiah ya.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Oh, di sini.
There's unrest.
Udah berubah sama sekali. Berubahlah.
Hey, how about a favor?
Yang lainnya berubah, lu nggak berubah sendiri. 5 tahun nih. Konsisten dia guys. Dengan wujudnya itu. Oke. Oh. Ini orangnya si Aldegard nih, kita nggak kenal guys. Ini random.
I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
Go.
I know.
I've heard you.
Hi. There were.
Hi.
I hear them.
Buka gak nemu barang-barang lagi ya. Males banget gue bawa barang-barang orang nih. Udah kah? Sini.
What's that? I'm a merc. I never, but I might just.
Udah. Wih, Benedetta. Masih aja.
No more Bernie Bear. Yes, but
Haruskah gue belajar? Lalu juga Pantopa selamat datang di game yang satu ini. Udah 5 tahun.
hello.
Tiba-tiba aja 5 tahun.
Hey.
Ngapain hahe. Jadi sepi, udah time skip dong, udah.
No, since the new.
Buka sendiri. Siapa nih?
I need a favor.
Oke. Ambilin aja questnya. Wah, sepi banget guys.
The last I nevertheless, as Duke Edelgard intended.
Dulu rame, sekarang sepi. Jadi musuh semua.
How could?
Kecuali Claude sih, Claude nggak jadi musuh kita sih untuk sekarang ya. Untuk sekarang Claude-nya nggak jadi musuh, masih kita lawan Dimitri soalnya di sini nih.
Within the Tusk lost to all the...
Dimitri sama aliansinya dia no. Sumpah Kaspar keren banget dah. Lumayan letternya. Ya ampun ke. Nih Kaspar.
All right, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. Leave it to me.
Yeah,
I know
lu.
my limits.
Lu emang andalan dah, udah the best, lu the best. Lu sudah jadi andalan.
What's that? 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 What's that?
Jadi tampan dia, guys. Padahal pas sekolah masih kayak gitu mukanya. Tapi jadi tampan dia. Ada satu lagi deh. Oh ini. Cuma aneh aja ya. Gue ngapain itu habis lawan naga tadi no? Ngantuk terus tiba-tiba 5 tahun loh. Aneh.
Oh, after the cathedral as when I
Tidur kok sampai 5 tahun.
No.
Mentang-mentang dia dewa ya. Gak bisa tua ya.
No.
Ini hancur guys. Masih ada gak di sini? Apalagi nih? Ada aja masih. Wah, awet. Si awet aja, Pak. Waduh, duitnya kurang, Pak.
See you again soon.
Lain kali ya. Hancur sudah. Oke, udah tiba-tiba tinggal ini doang berarti. Oke, tinggal bonding doang. Ke bawah. Sini berarti.
Professor.
Wis ada Wong. Ada Samir.
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
The same to you.
I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield.
Dia kayak gini-gini loh. Baru pertama kali lihat Samir yang kadang ini. But I feel I can trust the command without question. Aku masih melakukan kesalahan juga kok.
Don't we all? But
Lagi bener-bener kambing
judging by
katanya.
the results of our recent battles, you're clearly good at this. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately.
Ini juga nggak ada perubahan guys ya.
I won't question your orders.
Udah 5 tahun loh. Lama you know I won't question your order. And I can really you.
Ha! I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position.
Tujuannya adalah mau gak nikah sama saya kesepian. Udah 5 tahun tidur baru bangun nih. Profesor mencari jodoh.
That's no title for the commander of an army.
Actually, iya gue suka lah. Mau dipanggil profesor kagak. Bebas.
You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the
Kok jangan dipanggil dewa aja.
wander Fódlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look
Nikah sama siapa nanti bang? Lama bisa.
any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago.
Bisa jadi nikahnya.
But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Siapa ya? Yang kelihatan jelas sih harusnya sih si Aldegard ya. Tapi ya udah. Bernadetta juga cakep loh. Wih.
Take that.
Buat. Ngapain nih orang? Ya, biasanya dia serius. What's up? What's up, dude?
Oh, you know, there is always something. It never ends.
Apa
Lately,
tuh?
I have been feeling uneasy, impatient. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops.
Ya?
5 years ago, she ascended
Dia
the
menang
throne
terus,
and
guys.
swept away the corrupt nobles.
Naikin ke
my
S
father
supportnya.
included. I always thought I would be the one
Supportnya.
to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. Now, as the head of House Eyre, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fódlan.
Bonding,
Disparity
oh.
between Edelgard and
Baru ntar
myself
udah bisa nikah ya. Masih
obvious.
apa? Masih B gak
She
masalah.
never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
Harus sering ngasih hadiah dong.
But it is. That is the reality.
Gua nggak apal lah
Not once
hadiah-hadiahnya loh.
since our days at the academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Eyre, I must be able to achieve results. But all my
Karena
efforts have come to
beta.
nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever.
I have not shown results. I will stagnate forever. Ya.
I appreciate that, but it is not enough to persuade me. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Apa tuh? Of course, gue dengerin lu mau apa?
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side,
Okay.
bearing witness to my accomplishments.
B. Masih B. B semua ya. Coba kita beli hadiah, guys.
Professor?
Halo.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to
Gila,
report.
masih aja lu jaga sini, woi.
What's that? Do I have brothers in the
Oh,
church?
elah.
You really
Loyal
are
banget
well
sih lu.
informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Seiros, but I think
Uh-huh.
he's just a grunt, not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
Oh. Gak usah dibanding-bandingin lu walaupun saudara kembar juga. Gak masalah.
Down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of
Udah
Her
langsung
Majesty steadily improving.
dipikirkan sekarang gua biar bisa S. Oh,
Professor.
Bernadette aja deh. Kita beli Nadia, guys.
Hello there.
Fishing boot. Watering can. Kagak ada. Pincer kagak ada. Landscape planting. Kagak ada. Kagak ada
Return soon,
semua.
please.
Hey, welcome.
Hadiah, Pak. Ah, ini ada nih.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
Oh, cuma satu doang.
A pleasure doing business.
Yo,
You
watering
have
can.
a good eye.
Yeah.
A pleasure.
I'm
You
a
have a
stuffy.
good eye.
Yeah.
A
Thank
pleasure
you.
doing business with you.
Berikan nomor berstafi. Mending beli semua aja ya. Smoke meat.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you.
Cuinya kagak cukup. 3.500.
You have a good eye.
Cukup.
A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye.
Oke,
A pleasure
miskin.
doing business with you.
8. Boleh gak aku jual? Itu doang. Oke, ada yang lain bisa dijual. Oke. Kita ke Bernadetta, guys. Mana dia? Nah, sini dia. Ya emang paling cepet sih naik ke support. Nah itu makanya gue beli. Bernadetta,
I can do this.
aku punya dia. Nih.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Apa lagi lu tadi?
Wow.
Terus watering can. Mana watering can?
Wow.
Udah. Keringkan. Iya udah gak ada lagi. Oh langsung A. Oke. Langsung A guys. Luar biasa. Hadiah luar biasa. Tapi belum muncul ya. Kira sih udah ya, tinggal ini aja nih. Oh, ini bisa dimasukin dong. Oh kayak gini sini. Kamar ternyata. Kayaknya harus di trigger river boninya baru bisa naik lagi. Iya, wow. Akhirnya bisa kesini guys. Dulu nggak pernah bisa ya. Ternyata kamarnya si Rea nih. Kamar tidur. Yalah. Well. Kalau LD dia sukanya apa?
Professor.
Apa? More notes to this book.
Could I trouble?
Duh, mana? Sini guys. More notes to the book. Ah, gue punya satu.
Thank you for this.
Terus, oh stuff juga guys. Board game. Punya nggak gue board game? Gabungnya harus beli dulu. Udah, Bernadetta aja deh. Nah, itu dia muncul lagi guys. Bernadetta.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was
Jadi
dragged out of the
cakep loh.
house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
It's weird to think about. Do you want to go back?
No. But if you'd asked me that 5 years ago, I'd have said the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come. It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses.
Iya sih ya. Dulu dia suka ngurung di kamar guys ya. Dengan alasan yang kocak gitu loh. Aku sakit. Padahal tidak. Could you go somewhere new by yourself? I have the abandoned work for you then.
A new place? All on my own? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden?
Di hatiku.
Hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore.
5 tahun.
Torture for me.
5 tahun sih nggak goda orang loh. 5 tahun loh. Aku nggak bisa janji. 5 tahun gemes.
I'm begging you. Please
5
promise
tahun saya mau tidur doang.
Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Oke.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
Ooh. I'll be you in the spirit. I follow at a distance.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? I thought we were finally getting close. Guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I? I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
Okay. Tuh, udah es guys. Udah es. Ternyata udah es sama si itu. Si ini es. Udah beres berarti ya. Tinggal dekat gak bisa es dekat. Oh bisa ding. Kamu lihat cair dia ya.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Are you looking for something?
You could say that.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in
Dia jadi
church
ini ya berarti ya.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge, I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's
Ya,
nothing
ini.
wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but
Tetap
only
nggak
if you put it
berubah,
to
ya.
good use.
I'm sure there must be
Linda
some
Hati.
use.
Oh, then please tell me what
Dia nggak
potential
punya
uses
obsesi
you have in
besar
mind.
gitu guys.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations. So I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby?
Masih
I have
aja ya.
things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
Orang ngantuan lagi masih aja. Impiannya adalah tidur. Tidurnya itu impiannya si dia itu. Aduh. Nih biar ngomong lo sama Aldikan lo.
Standing tall, I see.
Edelgard, hello. What do you think of this horse? An equine marvel, no? Look how intelligent he is. You can see it in his face. Certainly much smarter than your horse.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Itu
Behold,
bunga itu
Edelgard.
toh
Do you see this blood-red bloom?
semacam ke refleksi gitu toh.
This is much more impressive than the pale little sprigs you have there. And as I'm sure you know, redness symbolizes courage and strength.
Ada pohon
Ferdinand,
pisang.
stop.
Waduh.
I can't believe you're wasting my time with a petty one-sided rivalry.
What are you complaining about? You told me not to publish my pamphlet, and I complied.
I've had enough of your foolish antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire. But when I
Nggak
win,
bakal.
you must
Iya toh.
forfeit the right to bother me
Sejenisnya
with
toh.
your ridiculousness.
Belum bukan refleksi ya.
Forever. Do we have a deal?
Ah, so you'll fight me after all? Wonderful. To
Okay.
battle then. All right, Edelgard. Have at me.
As you wish.
Akhirnya jadi rivalnya diterima guys.
It only took you one blow? How?
Walah
I can't
kalah.
afford to hold back against an opponent like you.
Sekali serang
I
kalah
let my
guys.
fastest, strongest strike.
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I have been defeated. Utterly. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge such a plainly superior opponent.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
Oh.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness. I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real duel. I was playing, but you were not. That such an ill-prepared noble would think to challenge you? It is laughable.
Ferdinand.
Oke. Banyak ya guys ya kalau dilihat sih. Oke. Ya udah selesai, kita tinggal nikmatin aja nih ya. Oh mau ini sebenarnya belajar pedang biar jadi apes. Tapi kok yang belajar pedangnya udah kagak ada semua, bapak gue udah gak ada. Ini panah semua.
What's that? I'm a merc. I never would. I might change.
Harusnya dulu sih. Harusnya dulu gue pakai gitu. Nggak ada efeknya ya, walaupun apa gitu kayak efeknya kayak biar apa gitu bisa nggak good doang. Nggak. Wush. Harapan nih. Yang moodnya kuning kita jadi hijau guys.
I would be liking that greatly.
Akhirnya makan. 5 tahun gak makan saya.
Wonderful
Gila. 5 tahun tidur mulu ya dari tadi guys. Akhirnya bisa makan. Walaupun masih gitu aja makanannya. Makasih, Bu.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive.
Oke.
Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Tunjukkan, Bu. Cara masak, Bu. Wih.
Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Gosong, Bu. Oke, dah finish. Iya. Duh, aku ulang tahun, guys. Sudah dapat surat dari dekat. Kenapa, Petra? Wih. Kenapa nih, Banyak? Latihan kah?
Professor?
Iya, Dek. Ini udah tengah malam loh.
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. War is life and death.
Iya sih.
Training has great importance. I will keep training now. I hope
Jaga
your night is
kesehatan
good.
juga penting, woi. Lu jangan terlalu memaksakan diri. Strategi.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have
Istirahat
not done yet.
juga latihan,
Things that
woi.
have to be done.
Istirahat
For the
latihan,
future.
makan juga
I
latihan.
have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fódlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Tanya kenapa lu ngelakuin terlalu keras dulu?
The position of Bridget is weak.
Hah?
Fódlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Perhaps you're right.
Yes, that is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone.
Dia pengen ini guys ya, pengen memimpin
That is also why I
daerah
try
kelahirannya
with
dia
hardness.
tuh biar bisa nggak kalah sama yang lainnya gitu loh.
I mean,
Karena dua daerah tadi itu udah
but you should know
besar,
that one of
kuat
these
lagi,
days will be
apa
when I return to
kekuatannya
Bridget.
di sana ya. Bridget
For
tuh
that day,
tepatnya indah
do
tapi
not try
lemah gitu.
stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Oke. Let's go. Kita perang, guys. Yes. Padahal dulu tersenyum bareng,
The newly crowned
belajar
king of the Holy
bareng.
Kingdom of Faerghus, Dimitri, has declared
Tiba-tiba.
fealty to the Church of Seiros,
Dimitri.
raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire. As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality
kok jadi
amidst
gitu?
infighting
Si
between
Claude?
those who support
Wah.
and those who oppose the Empire.
Kerenan sebelum jadi kena time skip dia ya. Jadi berewok gitu dia.
Meanwhile, the Black Eagle strike
Tapi
force
kasihan
plans
dia.
to capture Alliance
Stres Pak ngurusin
before Edelgard
masalah internal
takes
ya.
the war to the kingdom and the Church of Seiros.
Wah dia kita nyerang sana dong.
With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
Oke. Tuh kan dulu wajahnya ceria-ceria gitu kan. Sekarang serius banget, Pak. Bener-bener.
We're about to commence our
Oh,
attack on
ini,
the Great Bridge of
waduh,
Mermaid.
ini juga makin keren nih orangnya.
First, allow me a moment of your time.
Hawa mematikannya nggak separah dulu gitu loh.
It is something that I can only ask of you.
Nah, betul.
Listen well.
Oke, kita
It
dengerin.
concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the empire, Lord
Pamannya.
Arundel. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops.
Okay.
It seems to me that his plans differ from our own. I assume you recall a certain group scheming from 5 years
Dia
ago.
punya rencana sendiri.
Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seiros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those
Oke,
working under
mencari
Lord
inilah
Arundel
ya,
are extremely hostile toward
sekutu
the
lah ya
Church.
ibaratnya ya.
And the enemy of our enemy is...
Kalau kita dengan kota sendiri tuh nggak akan bisa ngelawan banyak sih guys. Kita perlu aliansi juga tuh.
Until all of Fódlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours. You should know that in
Ini
her
sih
heart,
sejauh ini sih paling
Her
loyal dia
Majesty
ya.
regards that group as enemies of herself and her
Si yang
family.
hubrak-hubrak
They
ini.
used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same.
Oke.
As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard.
Lu juga ya.
Bottom of my heart. I beg
Sama-sama
this
dengan
of
gue
you.
doang. Gue baru bangun 5 tahun woi. Badan masih kaku-kaku nih. Oke. Berarti musuh berat tuh Dimitri berarti ini musuh beratnya guys. Karena dia yang udah bersekutu sama si pihaknya Rea ya. Masalahnya di situ tuh.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge
Oh,
of Mermaid,
senjatanya
a
ganti ya.
key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphne.
Tambahnya gede banget ya sih.
So long as we don't get
Seorang Eldegat megang tambah
The boy
segede
said to
gitu.
run if I was in danger, but
Kita aja
I could never do that.
kalau
I'll
segitu
hold out
masih kuat
until
mungkin ya.
reinforcements arrive.
Gua ya kayak tambahnya Eldegat bayi. Tuh, lihat tuh. Segede gitu Pak di bawah Pak. Cewek Pak. Eldegat nih. Loh. Oh. Oke, apakah ada item? Oh, udah ya. Udah nggak terlalu perlu item itu. Ada dong. Gak jadi. Hidupku
What's my strategy?
adalah pencarian. Sini kabeh. Maju kabeh. Sini. 5 tahunku akan kubuat kalian pemanasan di sini. Macem-macem sama gue. Maju bek. Ngetek lah. Fire. Nih, kasih tahu. Kalau api itu panas ya.
I do this for all of us.
Waduh. Ini, ayo sayangku. Ceritakan sudah. Lo.
I'll be home again soon.
Iyalah, kita pasti akan pulang lebih cepat.
Put me in there.
Maju. Oh iya, masih ada sini guys.
Ready for anything.
More fighting.
I will prevail.
Yalah. Naga. Waduh. Wes, mantap. Leicester. Wih, gak kena. Gila. Macam nih. Waduh. Dia ngeluarin ininya. Ada. Nggak ada. Kena gituan pak. Jadi pendek nih serangan gue. Wush. Mantap Kasper. Mantap dia. Nah. Hati lu. Nah nih. Udah berbahaya nih. Wush. Mas.
It won't be in vain.
Di medan perang. Sorry mas. Gak ada ampun untuk kau ya. Panah gak usah maju-maju makanya. Gila, maju banget nih orang nih. Beku. Kecil. Mamam nih kena. Aku tuh kan
Amazing.
Nenek. Amat tuh kapak tuh.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Waduh. Kasper aja lah. Nih. Palu. Tenang aja. Amam lu.
Might makes right.
Nice form.
Kalau gitu, lu sini, lu kasih hitam aja. Maju. Tekas lens. Wih, banget Skype gue.
I will see this war through.
Kapan gue punya ya? Oh, dia belum bisa berang, Pak. Gak bisa pakai meteor aja gue. Waduh. Gue gak kena. Untung aja. 25, Pak. Sakit, Pak. Waduh. Waduh. Macem-macem. Mamam lu. Jadi orang nekat. Ya gak apa-apa sih. Kan musuh ya. Masih aja. Wah, lama mas. Waduh. Ada serangan dari belakang.
Judith! Why do I have... Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner. Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
Kenapa ya, Bang?
Fight, then rest.
Ini kan. Ayo dulu. Ngapain bu? Di situ bu. Hamba lu. Saya melihat Anda bersembunyi di situ. Penuh. Udah ini dah.
Judith, Alliance soldier, if you surrender.
Lah. Penang. Kata kok pada aja guys. Ya itemnya nggak keambil dong. Ya sudah.
You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years. But now I am again witnessing the Professor's power. I hate fighting. But with the Professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible? Oh, but everyone is working so hard! Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead.
Ya, jadi kehadiran kita katanya membangkitkan moral ya. Para pasukannya adegan ya. Jadi kita masuk ke wilayahnya si Cloud guys ya.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician.
Master Tactician.
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Tujuan kita guys ya, Deirdre itu ya. Tujuan utamanya di situ tuh. Kita harus dapetin itu biar kita tuh enak untuk nyerang si Dimitri guys. Siapa tahu juga si Claude mau bantu, nggak tahu juga sih. Panjang. Aduh, hari liburnya panjang tuh.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
Ini sih jokester sih dia sih. Soalnya kan dia kan kayak nggak punya ambisi tapi sebenarnya orangnya baik guys. Dia nggak pingin jadi pemimpin tapi dia terpaksa gitu loh. Dia pengen bebas kan si Claude ini, nggak pengen terikat apapun. Dia pengen menjelajah dunia mungkin atau semacamnya ya. Pokoknya tuh yang dia inginkan lah. Makanya dia sering bergurau-gurau ya kan. Ya jokester sih dia sebenarnya. Kalau skimmer bukan. Tapi dia juga bisa jadi raja yang baik sih, cuma baik doang sih kurang ya. Harus tegas juga sih. Oke, gue beli ini aja dah.
Interesting. I've never thought of him like that. However, I know you have a keen eye for potential. After all, as leader of the Leicester Alliance, he has managed to protect his entire territory all this time.
Kalau Dimitri emang ngotot ya, kayak Aldegar dia ya. Kalau masalah ini mereka berdua sama sih, ngotot untuk memimpin wilayahnya mereka tuh. Tapi kalau Claude enggak sama sekali.
As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the alliance is
mungkin Brewo gara-gara ngurusin negara dia.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Dimitri jadi kayak Iron.
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can say
something happened,
he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should
kenyataan apa yang ditemukan oleh si Dimitri sampai dia nggak ini berubah jadi kayak Iron? Untungnya Aldegar nggak ini guys ya, nggak jadi berdarah dingin ya. Dia cuma pingin menghilangkan campur tangan dewa itu, khususnya dewa palsu ya. Isu tujuannya si Aldegar sih.
But also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre.
That seems difficult. Let's go lah.
Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him.
Gua nggak ngeremehin.
They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect.
Ternyata dia master tacticiannya. Lebih dark gitu. Dimitri ya. Si Claude guys, master taktik. Jago masang jebakan buat dia. Sebenarnya sih gue tuh nggak terlalu perlu untuk muter-muter lagi sih guys ya. Tapi udahlah sekali. Terus yang kedua kita battle. Kita pakai untuk battlenya aja. Ada quest dong. Agak males sebenarnya mau jalan-jalan gini guys.
What is it? I was told I have a favor to ask.
DLC ada host keempat. Iya kan? Gak tahu. Kalau ada ya bagus banget sih. Host keempat.
Saya tidak akan.
To tell you, I ran ever since she started.
Professor!
Claude. Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just...
Masa cowok tampan gak tahu lu?
Don't remember what he looks like.
Aku belum nyoba sih tapi katanya gitu. Oke. Masih lama sih. Oh kita aja belum namatin yang kali deketin. Ayo dekat aja belum tamat woi.
In order, the less it holds regular. However, Duke Goneril, Count their time about 300.
Ya. Gue gak peduli sih Pak Supa.
So we've that means we've blown a mage. We should press. I have a request for you.
I'm getting.
Saya nggak peduli sama sejarah di sini. Sekarang adalah perang.
I wish they were, of course, but if they're
Kita harus membawa semua anak-anak ini untuk biar bisa selamat dari medan perang, itu tujuannya.
Claude, I never looked. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides for different reasons.
Then there again, Dimitri, I stay on their good side for different reason. I have no desire to kill them, but
Yeah, well.
So, the Glock, everyone.
Hi.
5 years since in this, that's why, please look.
Lady Slava.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Oh dulu bang, bantu masih nggak mendukung. Oke, thank you banget bantu apa? Jangan lupa bantu like ya. Gue juga masih batuk ini, batuk.
Unbelievable. I figured every.
Bagus sih sebenarnya.
Got a favor to ask.
Masih ada sekolah-sekolah juga ya, nggak ada kan? Masa udah gede masih sekolah? Udah tua sih.
Do you have time for a request?
Fishing big one. Kemana lagi musimnya ya?
Since the past, but I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding, yes.
Tenang aja ya. Apa deh? Tiap orang punya kelemahan masing-masing ya.
I hope it's all a...
Jadi nggak perlu risau gitu loh. Tuh nggak bisa nanam dong. Untung ada yang gratis. Pakai gratisan guys, gak ada duit.
Hello. Hungry? If you're hungry.
Kalau lapar makan, ya betul.
Professor, it's quite. There is, I said, for her part.
I.
That reminds me.
5 years ago, I've been here. The Eastern Church has...
Mahum.
Hey,
Professor? I'm happy. Perhaps it would have been better if I just stayed with the opera. No,
Ya,
now
turun.
you...
Dia turun, Pak. Salah.
Didn't they? I want to meet. I'll come.
Biku tak peduli. Yang penting udah sama Bernadetta.
Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor?
Do you think it'll sorting? What if I had turn again? Wah, itu. Gue gak pernah pikiran apa-apa. Dan gak mau pikir apa-apa.
If you try, I'll go tasked with keep.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Oh, I hear you. Oh, hello. It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. I thought so. Whether it's...
Hey there.
Hello.
That's I will keep.
Oke, kayaknya udah semua. Hanya mancing. Ini gede loh tadi tuh. Aku masih ingat dong. Nah.
Since the... But speaking...
Buat makan aja nih. Masak apa Bernadetta?
Sounds fun.
Wah.
I don't like.
Berat banget dah. Manual aja.
May I ask a question?
Aku cerita animal dong persamaan, but I'm not sure what can to make. They're a figure lion and deer. Actually, I don't know what to do. Jadi kimera bodoh. But there are another in the lion head.
Wow, you're a genius.
Jenis gimana? Be aja padahal. Ya, daripada bingung milih tiga, kenapa nggak bikin aja ketiga-tiganya? Kan enak ya. Jadi nggak pusing. Bikin rusa, bikin eagle, sama bikin singa. Udah, tinggal bikin aja.
Another skill. I'm getting the hang of it.
Growth system.
Yeah, Professor.
Wah, dikit lagi guys. 200 ya. Oke, kita buat battle untuk ini. Karena ada 2 quest. Oke. Sama jadi set doang. Dua orang doang gue. Iya dong, 2 orang doang guys. Udah doang. Udah. Oke lah. Oh lu. Oh, dia keren juga pak.
What's my strategy?
It's over. This could turn the tides.
Understood.
All is going to plan.
Oke, selama kita yang nyerang sih aman sih. Kayaknya bakal banyak ini dia. Musuh datang guys.
Another victory.
Oke, udah sepi kan? Wow, standar. Bisa nge-thunder deh.
Delightful.
Oke. Bahaya. Ntar di rumput-rumput dulu guys, di pohon-pohon nih. Aduh, wow, tamam loh. Wow, alright. Dia bisa magic juga loh. Harus jadi partner nih.
It won't be in vain.
Ini gua datang semuanya masalah beres ya. Oke, sini aja. Mamam lu gila. Sekalinya pakai Skype langsung biar. Wah gila, predictable. Jangan gak ada item apa-apa kan?
All is going to plan.
Oke, beres. Ya ada satu lagi guys, harus sini sih. Paralog ini penting nih ya. Ada ceritanya soalnya.
What to do? Not really sure I should be trusting him. But if I can make a decent profit.
Selalu nongol. What about profit?
Hi, Professor. Overheard me mumbling about profits?
Ya, kedengaran sampai depan pintu sono.
I've got some concerns.
Job?
Yeah. Apparently, there's some priceless treasure that's been unearthed. If you can believe it, it predates the Adrestian Empire.
Adrestian
I've been
Empire?
asked to secure troops for the job,
Harta karun.
but I've got to cover the cost for them. The upside is whatever we find, we get halvesies on. But there's a downside too.
Okay.
Bingo. If we find nothing, I'll be eating those upfront costs. But just imagine the gold if we do find something.
Gue belum
It's a
juga
risk
sama.
I'm willing to take.
Yeah.
This job is coming from a merchant named Palardo.
Oh, ini dari seorang pedagang bernama
He
Parlado.
frequents the monastery, so he must be somewhat trustworthy. Right? You know what?
Oke.
Jeez, it's not a challenge. Your job's naturally.
Bikin lah.
Yours?
Wait.
Oh.
Not.
Dia ikut guys.
We
Riza.
As you
you trying to...
Yes, you
Oh,
have
ini orangnya nih.
Nah.
Parlado.
No way, no how. I can't agree to that. No way am I watching my share of the treasure gallop off into the sunset. We're splitting this up right here and now. I'm not agreeing to it any other way.
Whether or not you agree, I'll be on my way now.
Waduh.
Come on then, men. Let's.
Wah, kayaknya nggak kompak kita nih.
And now.
Sama yang punya acara, guys. Kayak nggak ini loh, bro. Kayak kurang bersahabat ya. Semoga nggak menjadi hal yang buruk yang akan terjadi. Kayak masing-masing gitu loh. Wah, semuanya ikut. Ada Gereja sekarang.
The wagon will be here any minute.
Do you really?
Kok malah kita battle sama dia?
He knows how to work. We gotta put a stop.
Wah. Dia banyak, guys. Bawa harta tok, guys. Babat semuanya berarti nih.
For the Empire.
I will prevail. Witness frigid pride.
Bawa apa kau? Excelir, mantap. Langsung masuk ke dalam hutan. Oke.
I'll cut through.
Oh, enak guys ini.
More fighting.
Ini ada yang lain nih. Itu doang. Rugi sih, tapi nggak apa juga sih. Kemari harta-hartaku. Dapat apa, guys?
I'll cut a bloody path.
Understood.
Yes. Yang lain ini juga mantap jiwa ini orang ini.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
Maju doang. Strateginya adalah strategi maju tak gentar melawan yang benar.
I do this for all of us.
No mundur, just maju. Wow.
Who's next?
Wah, bisa mati nih, guys. Aja. Oh. Iya, nadai.
What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us.
I'm awake.
Mati. Anaknya nggak boleh mati, guys. Ini sama ya.
Sorry.
Skala dong.
The wagon will be...
Do you
Oke, kalau gitu Ananya nggak boleh maju guys.
We got
Ana harus dilindungi ternyata.
What's my strategy?
Lu aja kalau gitu.
This could turn the tides.
Oke, dia harus dilindungi.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Understood. Delight.
Put me in there.
Udah kejaga kalau ada yang masuk dari situ, ngerangsek ya.
I'm awake.
Tambah aja.
For the Empire.
I'll cut through.
I'll cut you down!
You fought well.
I will prevail. To survive, I will win! Not for myself, for everyone.
More fighting. All the
Sorry, amam.
So,
Lebih banyak. Nah, gitu kan baru benar. Aduh, kok sakit betul. Wah, mati guys. Selamat. Wih. Mamam.
This is my stage now.
Too slow. You haven't earned my pity. Strong.
Your death is not in vain.
I am nearing my limit.
Waduh, dia nggak bawa ini pak, nggak bawa item. Biar aja dia yang lawan, kita lawan sini.
Another victory.
Nice.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Pada kabur. Gitu.
incredible!
Look sharp.
Zaman darahnya. Wah.
We made it. Glad I hired.
Langsung maju.
It was meant to be.
Lumayan, jarak jauh langsung meninggal.
It's win or die.
Pathetic.
Allow me to demo.
All is going to plan. Take it.
Bahaya juga ya. Mamam loh.
Might makes right.
Watch and learn.
Gila. Kaspar nih Kaspar.
I must lead them well.
Wah, bahaya guys, juga bahaya guys. Oh ini. Nah, ini dulu.
Who's next? Get in line.
Mantap.
Do more.
Mantap benar Dita.
Little scratch won't stop me.
Mam.
Again.
Why?
Unexpected. I'll cut a bloody path.
Be careful. All right, next.
Oh, bisa healing. Bisa healing, guys. Coba lagi dong. Bagus.
All is going to plan.
Datanglah ke papa Kok aja udah gue heal. Oh. Saya harus segera dikalahin nih. Kalau enggak semakin lama semakin banyak musuhnya. Nah, udah beres semua yang bawa dia cuma kali itu doang. Oke, kalau gitu kita bereskan lah. Yang bawa hadiah doang aja guys. Akil. Mantap. Red. Nih ya.
Once I kill you,
lu I kill. Ternyata harus menang semuanya. Kurang asem. Harus di-kill semuanya guys.
Attack at your own risk. That's a...
Ini adalah yang bawa Nintoto.
Winning is what matters.
Tuh, 3-0, lawan no.
this is our chance.
Weh. Gak kena. Gila bawa tong isinya racun ya. Lagi dong. Gak kena. Untung aja.
Let's think carefully.
Wah gila lagi pak. Gak kena juga. How to battle. Charge.
I must lead them well. I fully...
Kira udah selesai berarti ya. Sama. Harus ini harus dibersihin. Udah diselesai kok. Oh udah beres dong.
Her will demands it.
No. And that point.
Ditipu kita guys, dijebak gitu. Mereka mau merampok kita ya. Ternyata kita yang ngerampok mereka. Syukur.
That was time spent in vain.
Yang penting kita jadi dapat duit banyak guys, dapat emas. Yep.
And just look at how much we got back.
Giliannya banyak.
All our costs and then some. You'll be rewarded handsomely. Though if we'd better let Hubert know all about this.
There's no...
You read so.
Tapi ya, enak banget loh pakai Jerize. Termasuk kuat banget guys. Dark Horse. Malah lebih kuat daripada Ferdinand sih. Auto aja.
I suppose it's working.
One step before the next.
Age is but a number.
Thank you.
Oh. Udah semua ya. Oh, lingkar. Dibisok. Dia prince ya. Ini udah mentok. Ini juga udah mentok. Pelik masih intermediate ya. Sword Master. Sword Master sih dia sih. Namanya jauh guys. Biasanya enggak ya? Gagal dong. Belum siap deh. Gagal. Gimana sih? Belajar dong. Udah. Ini udah gak ada mentok. Kurang master doang. Wih. Apaan tuh? Mortal Servant. Weh. Gila. Zontorio. Aliran 4 pedang. Oke, harus reason. Reasonnya harus B+ ya. Oh. Jadi gua harus belajar reason, guys. Reason tuh ini kan reason. Nah, ini dia reason nih. Kita juga masih perlu belajar, guys.
This should prove useful.
I still need to.
I still have.
Technique never betrays.
Another gain from mortal.
Perhaps I'll expect.
I'm getting it.
Ragnarok. Nih kita jalan-jalan nih kalau ini. Kita ke siapa yang punya ini? Reason. Ada pecah-pecahnya guys. Selesai dong. Gue nyari barang doang.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Okay.
Professor?
Greetings, dear. It's in times of...
Ini dia reason ya. Kita harus belajar guys.
So that we should.
Nah tuh bener nih reason nih. Kita perlu. Reason berarti buku 2 ya. Siapa lagi yang bisa ngajarin gue reason ya? Hey juga.
It's quite there is ice for her.
Ah, dia bisa ngajar kita. Kita tambah mood juga. Wah, moodnya pada jelek-jelek semua. Gara-gara manual gara-gara pakai auto ya. B+. Bisa ada, tidak bisa. Oke. Sama Ana. Iya, ayam goreng. Terus kita berlatih lagi. Reinhard. Lihat tuh apa ya? Mana dia? Dia bukan belajar reason. Wait. Ya wes lah, gak apa-apa lah. Oh, dapat skill. Ini gak ada reason. Sumpah kita perlu reason guys. Masalahnya gue gak tahu siapa aja yang ngajarin bisa kita nggak. Video kita tuh skill itu tuh. Coba ke Ana. Dia punya ngajarin apa aja. Itu lagi. Gue bisa jadi healing nih. Ya wes lah.
on getting...
Habis. Pantu.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
I don't think we can leave it to me lah.
A promising answer. We must. He's a man.
Ya kita harus yakin dulu nih kan mau perang, kalau nggak yakin.
That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor.
Ntar pasukannya pada drop, waduh.
The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Seiros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Seiros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
Oh, I thought he was corrupted by his power.
That's the history the Church of Seiros maintains. In
Oh, berarti
reality,
ceritanya dipalsukan sama si Church of Seiros, guys. Di mereka yang mengumpulkan para relik ya, dengan malahkan para raja yang membawa relik tersebut gitu loh. Terus mengubah cerita yang sebenarnya ya.
I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor.
Yang kita tahu kan yang memegang ini kan, yang kita bawa pedangnya ini loh. Kan itu kayak orang tua kan yang di awal-awal dulu yang dikalahin nama si siapa tadi tuh. Yang jadi naga tadi tuh. Itu King of Liberation ya, Sword of Creator, nah itu.
And that very fate will lead
Yang kita bawa,
to
guys.
use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Okay. Ada lagi siapa lagi ngajak ngomong gue? Persiapan.
Seems they've set out from Garrick Mach.
Ini dia si Cloud.
Losing the Great Bridge of Murden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith.
Ternyata tampan guys, tampan. Walaupun broke tetap tampan dia. Cloud.
So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir.
Okay.
We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
Kita bukan menyerang dia guys ya.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Mari ajarkan mereka soal arti, soal kehidupan,
Let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Let's go, Cloud. Kami datang untukmu. Kita jual dulu pak, ya kan? Terus dapat banyak guys. Mana tadi? Nah, 5.000 bucks. Wah, akhirnya dapat duit. 1.000 bucks. Lumayan. 5.000 lagi. Kayak tadi tuh ya kan. Masih ada guys. Enak. Gua masih punya 2 ini 2.000 bucks. 2.000 bucks ya. Ada 4. Mantep. Ya. Jos. Kita sih nggak usah beli ya, kita ini aja guys. Repar aja. Nggak perlu. Itu masih banyak juga. Masih bisa. Hammer doang kan, kepake silver 55. Oke, masih oke. Nggak perlu sih sebenarnya. Tomahawk. Gak usah dah, biar aja dah. Let's go. Kita ambil guys ya dari Ryu. Apakah kita bisa? Harus bisa sih. Kita melawan si Cloud.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Melawan teman sekolah guys. Walaupun kita juga udah pernah ya melawan kelasnya dia ya 2 kali tuh, 3 kali, 2 kali mungkin. Kalau nggak salah ingat gue. Jeriza main. Oke. Let's go.
Here she comes at long
Oh, dia
last.
ada naga ternyata.
I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry,
kita harus ganti dulu guys pedangnya guys. Kita jangan pakai Relic of Creator.
Each soldier should bear that in mind as they
Terlalu kuat. Pedang biasa aja.
There are 3. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Oh. Oh itu oke. Disuruh ngambil alih guys. Bisa loh. Aja.
Here is something to believe in. It won't be in vain.
1, 2, 3 ya guys. Kita ambil alih guys.
Understood.
Understood.
For the Empire.
I'll cut through.
More fighting.
Don't expect.
Enak loh. Palamu kegencet meteor ya.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Aye, aye.
I'm awake. Put me in there.
I will prevail.
Now it's our turn.
Oh. Weh, kapal. Oh, jebakannya di situ.
That flag.
This is no room.
Take care.
Oh, si Nether tadi, guys. Waduh, pusat sakit buat.
All is going to plan.
Langsung mati dong. Walu. Nih. Hah.
That's a fair one.
The cable selesai become your ally. Persuade.
The Alliance is there's still.
Hahaha. Ada di sini ya. Oke, kita Ada api yang bawah. Oke, dah cukup. Karena kita mau mengambil alih, guys. Lu mau gua aja. Ambil alih satu.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Waduh. Aduh, biong. Orang semua juga.
Professor, I am not going.
Ayo, lu pakai relik, gue juga pakai relik, boy. Gak mau, mamam lo. Di bawah, guys.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat?
Hilda ya. Dah. Hilda kalah. Yeah. Udah maju. Wes lah.
Each battle a victory.
Ya, kita udah ngamankan 2 wilayah. Ini nih, di sini nih bahaya nih. Harus dijaga nih yang belakang nih. Benedetta tolong ya. Jaga belakang. Oke, dah.
Let's keep up the pace. Strength.
Bahaya juga nih. Cicil terus ya, lama-lama habis juga sih. Baru gini guys, bahaya nih Hildegard nih. Wow. Oh Felix, oke. Balas habis ini lu. Au. Au. Oh. Ya, hindar gue. Orang aja banget sih lu.
Marvel at our strategy. Hardly worth the effort.
Mamam lu ya. Okay.
All right, next.
Rangsek maju guys. Dulu bawah nih juga lagi bahaya nih, kritis-kritis semua nih gue nih.
Still here.
Can't pull back yet.
Oh iya, lu punya heal sendiri ya.
It won't be in vain.
Tenang aja ya. Kalau kita yang udah berhadapan sih aman guys. Bersih sih. Oh. Masa.
Straight.
Gila. Maju terus.
All is going to plan.
Kematian mendatangimu, kawan.
I fight for justice's name.
Oke, kita udah ambil 3 lokasi tuh ya.
We don't have here.
I never planned.
Dapat talisman.
You fought well. I still...
Udah level A.
I'm fine. I'll get through this.
Oke, bersih, tinggal ini doang. Naga-naganya udah ke tempatnya sana semua guys ya.
Put me in there.
Oke.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Kritis.
It's over.
It's over, bad.
Must lead them well.
Nah, ayo sini semuanya. Lawan gue semua. Maju sini.
It's been 30.
Alright. Gak kenaan lu, mati lah abis ini lu. Wis, gila, assassin nih gue nih. Gila, agility super nih. Gue metric mulu dari tadi. Gak belajar ya. Wis, mamam.
There's no turning back now.
Dibabat semuanya. Sini kabeh. Macem nih ya. Mati.
You've done enough, Nadir.
We have forced you.
Jangan macam-macam. Serangan naga dari air ya kan. Ya akan membuat menjadi pusing kepala. Oke, udah nggak aman-aman di belakang. Kita ikutkan guys. Siapa lagi kurang? Oh, bug.
For Her Majesty.
Okay. Masih nantang.
Another victory.
Udah banyak banget tuh. Bagai naga di situ tuh. Baru kena gue. Udah capek kayaknya. Saya langsung merangsak dalam sini. Langsung buyar.
Enough. Do you? If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt? Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
Kita perlu sekutu kita guys.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours.
Deirdre is ours ya. Kita dapetin guys. Dan kita juga dapat janji dari si Claude ya kalau dia bakal membalas budi ya. Dan kita udah mengampuni nyawanya dia. Soalnya ya dia udah terpecah guys, maksudnya ada masalah internal terus ada kita juga ya. Makanya
Hey, Teach.
Claude.
Settle down, will you? You're the victor after all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Deirdre has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
You want me to drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did, but mostly I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fódlan.
Oh?
Lend you my... I knew I liked you, Teach.
Oh, yeah, dog.
I dare say Fódlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best
Jadi
if I
walaupun
leave this place
kalah
altogether.
ya, tapi kalau
Just have to
dia
find
butuh
some other
bantuan
way to
kita
pay back
bakal
my debt
bantu
to you.
guys.
All I ask is
Bakal
that you go
disupport
easy
lah.
on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Deirdre, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength.
Really?
In all honesty,
Kabar bagus banget tuh.
I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fódlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control.
Akhirnya
As
guys.
planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Berglies.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others
bapaknya si
return to the
Kaspar bakal
monastery
datang
and
guys.
prepare to face the kingdom.
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom.
Ya, lawan the kingdom
With the
sekarang guys, yang
strength of the
terakhir.
church on their side, they will prove to be
Dan
a
mereka ada bantuan dari
formidable
the church ya.
More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come. The kingdom and the Church of Seiros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very
Oh,
small
nice
pieces.
Petra, semangatnya luar biasa. Jangan sampai loyo tuh. Sampai ketemu mereka kita hantam mereka ya.
Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary.
Tuh belum kalah guys. Hadirnya masih ini.
No way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right?
If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward. No one can stop us from pushing forward.
Ya dong. Gak akan ada orang bisa menghalangi kita guys. New chapter.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon.
Tempest of Swords and Shields.
With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of eastern Fódlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Berarti kita punya bantuan dari Cloud dan beberapa pasukan Fódlan yang ada di luar guys ya. Yang tadi dia bilang banyak sekali yang ini kan bakal bisa membantu gitu loh.
And that concludes Count Bergli's report.
Ya.
Just as Claude said, the old alliance has willingly fallen
Tuh,
under
lihat bro.
imperial rule.
Old Alliance ya, aliansi tua ya, yang lama ya.
Poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blathed, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatia, Gautier.
Waduh, banyak ya.
We have allies who are
Keluarga bangsawannya harus dijatuhkan.
Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Many this time are new to me.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters
Banyak banget guys nama bangsawannya harus dikalahin gitu.
All those names will be gone once the war is
Karena
over.
biar mengurangi kekuatan dari si kingdom ya.
Into preparing for battle.
Jadi kita pangkas dari para ininya nih yang jadi sumber kekuatan dari kingdom. Wih, apa tuh? Kok teriak?
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
Denger lah. This was a cute shrike.
Cute? Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern. It was nothing.
Really, very cute.
You seem to be trying your hardest to infuriate me. Don't you dare say that again.
Aku bilang lagi.
It's just, well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats.
Tikus, guys.
I believe I've told
Ada
you about this
tikus.
before.
Ya,
About when I was held captive beneath the palace.
Endernya tetaplah
There
seorang
were a lot
wanita
of
ya.
rats there. To this day, I just...
What is that? Apa tuh?
What?
Oh, kok ada kayak gambar saya toh?
Oh, I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now, whatever you do, don't look this way.
Oke. Aku udah lihat loh.
Then forget what you saw.
Weh, kok bisa? Mana ceritanya? Main suruh ngelupain. Dia suka sama profesornya guys ya. Karakter yang kita gunain ya. Flower aja lah. Males ngomong. Umum. Ya harusnya sih udah bisa sih ini. Siapa tuh namanya? Felix. Kan. Akhirnya.
Easy.
Akhirnya dia jadi guys. Buset, ada 3 gak tuh? Oke, tapi kita akan lanjutkan di episode selanjutnya aja guys ya. Karena durasi udah 3 jam ya, udah jam 10 ya. Dan kondisi gue juga belum fit juga, jadi gue putuskan untuk akhiri dulu di sini. Jadi intinya progres kita udah jauh ya, udah lumayan. Dimana kita udah berhasil mengalahkan si Cloud. Jadi dia udah bukan ancaman lagi. Tinggal kita melawan pasukan The Kingdom yang dipimpin oleh Dimitri dan juga dibantu oleh pasukannya Rhea ya, dari The Church of Seiros ya. Ternyata dia belum hilang. Pas tadi kita 5 tahun menghilang itu apain dia ya, tiba-tiba hilang tuh. Gak tahu juga, mungkin dijambi-jambi sama Rhea atau gimana ya, terus kita hilang. Tapi intinya kita udah kembali lagi dan bisa mengalahkan musuh-musuh yang akan datang ke depannya guys. Oke, saya sebagai episode kali ini. Semoga kalian suka dan terhibur dengan episode kali ini dari game Fire Emblem yang akhirnya kita lanjutkan lagi guys ya. Dan sampai jumpa lagi di next live stream guys. Thank you very much ya. Selamat istirahat dan sampai jumpa lagi di live stream selanjutnya. Bye bye guys. Thank you very much guys. Yeah. Bye.